Hi everyone, this is Donna of Prima Donna Crafts, and today I'd like to show you how to make this beautiful flower and just give you a close-up look. There you go. It's a very pretty flower, and that's how the inside looks like. And this is of course a Prima flower that I've just laid inside, because this outer flower is very good as a base to add on these sort of flowers. You get a bigger area covered. So anyway, this flower is actually made from recycled material, and the material that I've used is this. Okay, over the Christmas period I used these tea lights for lighting up when it's dark, and I've been throwing them away. And one day I just thought to myself, I wish I could find a use for this because the material is really good. So what I did was I just pressed it down like this after removing the wick, as you saw. Remove the wick first, press it down and just form it into a petal, and that's all there is to it. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect because petals are never perfect, and I like a bit of uneven surfaces. And you need 5 of these petals, and I've got cardstock that I've cut into a circle. You could use a shape like this to draw the circle, or stamp it out if you've got a circle cutter. And I'm just going to put that away. And I like to work on a bit of kitchen towel. Put the circle, take some glue, and I use all-purpose glue for this purpose, and secure the first petal onto the cardboard. Yeah, and then you keep adding the pieces as you go along with a generous amount of glue onto the back. So what I like to do is I like to overlap the pieces. So you just keep doing this. And it can, you need to sort of press it, hold it for a while to ensure that you've got, that it's well and truly glued. And then move on to the next piece. And I've got this all-purpose glue, trying to get a shot of that. It's a very big bottle, and I'm right towards the end. Just trying to get the glue on both these final 2 pieces so that I can shape the flower base properly. What I like to do is to hold it for a while. So, just hold on to it for a while before you let it go, like this. Depending on the type of glue you use, it takes a while to set. And this also depends on the room temperature and that sort of thing. And then I like the the circle, the piece of cardboard that you have, you know, if you can sort of glue that properly as well onto the back as well. Ideally, it shouldn't show, so I like to rearrange the petals to make sure that nothing is showing through from the back. And what I do is I use a little bowl like this, or a little saucer of some kind. You know, it's got the shape. And I let it set overnight until I'm happy with the shape. I think this needs to come off. Okay, so when you leave it overnight, you know, normally you would get a sort of a reasonably good shape like that. And this is the flower. I've just painted it with some of this lovely silks in this color, Solar Gold. It needs several coats, so I'm going to go back and do it. And yeah, I'm very pleased that I've found a use for these lovely tea light holders. Right, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Hi everyone, just wanted to add something. I was experimenting off camera and I came up with another lovely idea. I used some of these petals. I wanted to make another flower, and then I thought to myself maybe I should run it through an embossing folder, and I did, and this is what happened. You know, I've got a beautiful flower as well, and imagine popping one of these in the center. Make a gorgeous piece, wouldn't it? So what I did was ran the tea lights, you know, the empty shells of the tea light on an embossing folder through the machine, and got this lovely shaped petals embossed. The only thing I would like to mention is, if you can wash the metal or get rid of the wax completely, because the wax somehow, whatever wax that's left after you've used the tea light, remains at the bottom, and then when you run it through the embossing folder, it runs out of the metal piece. I think there's some heat generated when you are embossing. So sometimes these come out, and if you can get them out, you know, by sort of coaxing it out, you know, that's brilliant. Otherwise, you know, if you can wash or melt it down again and somehow get rid of all the wax inside, you know, that would be brilliant. So yes, so now I found another use and I really love this piece, don't you? That's all I would like to share with you right now. Bye for now.